Hey team, today I wanted to jump on here and talk about the importance of nutrition and training. I've had a few messages recently asking me, what do I eat? How do I know if I'm eating the right things? And sometimes it just gets neglected. People go and send me messages. I'm feeling de-energized. I feel lethargic and I'm not really sure what's going on. And majority of the time, it's either hydration, they're not getting enough water, or it's their nutrition. And so I just got off the call with a client and I said to her 2 weeks ago, look, I want you to eat this amount of calories, and you got to follow, your carbs, your fats, and your protein. And they said to me, oh my God, that's so much food. There's no way that I could eat all that. And I said, just do it. Please get it in. 2 weeks later, I get on the call and she says to me, holy hell, I have been so energized. My performance at the gym has increased. I'm lifting heavier weights. I feel so good that I can put out more. I'm sleeping a lot better and I'm recovering a lot quicker. What's the go? And I was like, it's your nutrition. And so I think a lot of the time we do forget this. And that's why I wanted to remind you of the importance of your nutrition. You think about athletes, right? How do they perform at an elite level? Well, yeah, they do have the training plans, but there's only so many different tweaks you can make to a training plan to make you go at the next level. You got to start looking into how can you recover better? What nutrition are you eating? And nutrition is so key. Think of it like this. If you're having processed foods, you're not providing your body with a lot of nutrients. So if you're going out there and performing and you're tearing up all the muscles or you're sweating out all your electrolytes, if you're not replacing that back into the system, the body's going to say, oh, feeling lethargic, and you're going to get these symptoms of feeling like you got no energy. And it's the body saying, hello, I'm lacking nutrients. What's going on? And so that's why it's so important to make sure that you have your nutrition tapped on key. You want it up there looking at it. What am I eating? How much am I eating? So that therefore you are giving your body the best opportunity to recover, and you're going to feel better so you can go do the things that you love and feel great. I'll never forget when I went out for a run one day and I was running. It was about 2K. I'd stopped like 3 times and I thought, what the hell is going on? There's something wrong with me. And it was so interesting. I kept running until I got home. And when I got home, I thought, oh my God, I'm in a calorie deficit, a huge calorie deficit. I was just going through a cleanse. And so that made sense why I didn't have that energy and I was feeling fatigued. I shouldn't have actually been exercising. I just completely forgot. Anyway, fast forward a week later, I went out and I did a run and I did the same route. And I did the run 10 minutes faster. And I thought, holy smokes, that makes sense why it's so important to make sure that you're getting the right nutrition. And honestly, don't get caught up in the trends that say eat low carbs, eat low fat. You got to have this, whether you're on your weight loss journey, you got to reduce one of the macronutrients. And I can tell you now, there's a saying that I remember my nana saying years ago, and it was, have everything in moderation. And it didn't make sense until I started studying what I do now. And it makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. And the reason is, think about it like this. Carbohydrates, we need carbohydrates. Why? Because that's the fast energy. The body uses that. It's the most easiest way for the body to digest that and then get that energy to the body to go and perform. So if you've got the carbohydrates, you're going to be able to output more and do more and be faster. You need the protein, because the protein, when you do a workout, tears all the little muscle fibers, and then the protein goes in, repairs it. If you're on a weight loss journey, it keeps you fuller as well. It's a bonus. And then fats. A lot of people think, oh, I can't have fats in my diets. Well, you do need fat because it gives you energy, but not only that, it helps your body to absorb nutrients. And so everything in moderation, guys, when it comes to your nutrition. Now you may be thinking, well, how do I know that? Like, what do I do? And how do I know if I'm getting the right things? And so the best thing you can do is download MyFitnessPal and track everything that you're eating and have a look. Am I getting enough protein? A lot of the time people are not getting enough protein. So just be honest with yourself, track it all, keep it going for at least 2 weeks, and observe what you're eating. Are you eating a lot of whole foods? Things like greens and fruit and vegetables. I don't need to tell you how many vitamins and minerals are in these things. And so if you're not getting any of that, then, well, okay, that makes sense why you may be feeling lethargic, not energized. So track everything. And then that way you can, like I said, be empowered, have knowledge. You will learn about how much foods have in it and what they have in it. It's really quite interesting. And then what if you're still stuck and you're not sure what to do, if you comment plan below under this post, then I'll get you a 7-day plan that has meals. It also has recipes and something that gives you, it's a guideline. So therefore you can utilize that to help start the momentum and being able to get on track and show you what kinds of foods that you can eat and what's beneficial. But the end of the day, guys, I'm starting to stumble my words. The end of the day, guys, nutrition is key. I just wanted to come across and tell you guys this because a lot of the time we get so focused on doing the exercise or just focused on losing the weight that we forget about how it is important to get these nutrients in. And we're just looking at the symptoms. Oh, I feel lethargic. I've got no energy and I'm feeling shit. Well, it may be something else. So observe it, check it out. If you need a hand, let me know. Comment below if you want that plan and I'll email it to you. All right, guys, see you later.